grass is wet, my toes find peace they won't forget. You read the news, the birds debate, the day begins without the wait. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay in sacred sips of start the day. Tomatoes rise beside the shed. You smile and nudge my sleepy head. The sky's not loud, the breeze is small, but something deep is in it all. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay in sacred sips of start the day. Some folks seek mountains, oceans wide. I found the world in countryside. Find the world in countryside. Backyard morning, real and true, with coffee steam and skies of blue. I don't need more to feel alive in this soft patch where dreams survive. The kettle hums, the grass is wet, my toes find peace they won't forget. You read the news, the birds debate, the day begins without the wait. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay in sacred sips of start the day. This soft patch where dreams survive. The storm rolled in, but I didn't care. Still set the table like you'd be there. Thunder shook these empty walls, but I stayed still through it all. The lights stayed on, though you were gone. I kept pretending nothing's wrong. I played our song, left out your plate, held on too long for one too late. Neighbors talk, say she's still stuck, but they don't know the kind through the sweater, burn the song, deleted text I held too long. But in the end I made a list of all the things I couldn't miss. The things I kept were small and true, like lavender and worn out shoes, a birthday card with half a rhyme, and every sunrise bought with time. I let go of the noise and fight, but held on tight to what felt right. Not every gift was wrapped in gold. Some love just hides in what we hold. The things I kept were small and true, like lavender and worn out shoes, a birthday card with half a rhyme, and every sunrise bought with time. You don't need proof to know you tried, just tiny sparks you saved inside. The things I kept still sing each day, and how I speak and how I stay. You're gone, but love still softly slept inside the little things I kept. Had it pressed and laid out neat, lace and grace from head to feet. But vows are words, words can stray, and you chose silence anyway. The dress I didn't wear still hangs, like love that never got its name. A wedding bell that never rang, a song unfinished when you ran. I walk the aisle in dreams alone, the church a ruin, overgrown. The mirror cracked, but still reflects the girl you left and her regrets. I walk the aisle in dreams alone, the church a ruin, overgrown. The mirror cracked, but still reflects the girl he left and her regrets. Some dresses yellow with the years. This one holds only quiet tears. Fine. Final. The dress I didn't wear still waits behind the door beside the gate. But I moved on and you're not there. Only the ghost of what I'd wear. I met her at the farmer's stand, worn out shoes and sun-touched hands. She smiled like someone who had cried, but learned to stand and not to hide. Someone like me, soft but strong, built from nights that felt too long. She bought some fruit, I bought some grace. We found ourselves in that small place. She said, I left a man last year. I nodded slow, said me right here. We laughed like women who had seen the way life cuts and still comes clean. Someone like jasmine tea, and peace sat down to talk with me. Window open wide, birds fly through. Sunlight paints the kitchen blue. I don't need more than this today, just breeze and breath and skies that stay. You brewed the pie, I made the toast. We said no words but felt the most. The world may chase, but I've learned slow is where the real good mornings grow. Window open wide, birds fly through. Sunlight paints the kitchen blue. I don't need more than this today, just breeze and breath and skies that stay. I used to fear the quiet air. Now it's my favorite kind of prayer. Final window open wide and free. Let's all the best come back to me. Not much to prove, not much to hide, just joy with window open wide, wide. The kitchen's clean, the floorboards shine, but you're still here in every line. The walls hold more than paint or paste, they hold the parts we can't replace. Cracks in the wallpaper show the tears we tried not to let go. Even if we change the scene, some goodbyes still bleed between. I tried new colors, moved the chair, hung happy frames, changed up the air. But shadows form where love once grew. You're still in corners I walk through. Cracks in the wallpaper show the tears we tried not to let go. Even if we change the scene, some goodbyes pressed hard inside. But last night, walking past the lake, I caught a smile I didn't fake, a smile that came all on its own. No audience, no text, no phone, just breeze and moon and something new that whispered, "Girl, you made it through." It wasn't big, it wasn't loud, but it was mine, and I felt proud. A grin that bloomed from quiet ground, where joy was lost but had been found. A smile that came all on its own. No audience, no text, no phone, just breeze and moon and something new that whispered, "Girl, you made it through." It wasn't big, it wasn't loud, but it was mine, and I felt proud. A grin that bloomed from quiet ground, where joy was lost but had been found. Some healing starts in half a glance, a twitch of lips that gets a chance. So here's to grins and joy's return, to letting softness slowly burn. No need to fake or overtake. I smiled and knew it wasn't fake. A smile that came all on its own. No audience, no text, no phone, just breeze and moon and something new that whispered, "Girl, you made it through." It wasn't big, it wasn't loud, but it was mine, and I felt proud. A grin that bloomed from quiet ground, where joy was lost but had been found. Where joy was lost but had been found. It's that time when the wind turns low, leaves start whispering what we know. I reach for layers, wool and fleece, but what I miss can't bring me peace. Jacket weather cool and thin still calls your name against my skin. You're gone, but fall still fits me tight, like your goodbye that chills just right. I zip it up, I take a walk, pretend you're near when breezes talk. The collar flaps, the sleeves still know the arms that once refused to go. Jacket weather cool and thin still calls your name against my skin. You're gone, but fall still fits me tight, like your goodbye that chills just right. just dress the ache alone. Final jacket weather's back again. With every wind you slip back in. And though you're gone, the chill won't sever the warmth we had in jacket weather. Jacket weather. It hangs behind the pantry door, still stained with pie and something more. Her hands were tied tight and neat before she danced in flower feet. The mama's apron, white and warm, the smell of Sunday love reborn. She cooked up joy, she baked through pain, and wore that cloth like warm champagne. I wear it now on baking days, and hear her laugh in gentle rays. She taught me life by stirring slow. That apron's love still makes me glow. The mama's apron, white and warm, the smell of Sunday love reborn. She cooked up joy, she baked through pain, and wore that cloth like warm champagne. It's not the thread, it's who she was, the kind who gave because, just because. Final ma's apron wraps me still in kitchen grace and quiet will. I miss her hands, her sugar tone, but where her strength when I'm alone. It's not the thread, it's who she was, the kind who gave because, just because. Final mama's apron wraps me still in kitchen grace and quiet will. I miss her hands, her sugar tone, but where her strength when I'm alone. To text at 1 a.m. Wait on scene like prayers to men. But now she sleeps with phone on doesn't need to beg or prove that she's enough. She doesn't move for anyone who can't sit still or hold her quiet strength with will. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come and slow arrive, to trust her worth, to rest in grace and love the stillness of her pace. Some hearts stop running when they grow, and that's the love worth letting show. Final. She walks now, not to catch or race, but to arrive at her own place. She's not behind, she's not erased, she's just learning not to chase. I tied my shoes, it'd been a while. The gravel path stretched out a mile. I didn't run, I didn't race, just let the wind reshape my pace. I started walking again today, not to forget but clear the gray. One step, one breath, no grand design, just moving slow back into mine. The field still bloomed, the crow still called, the trees stood tall, the leaves had fallen. And in the hush of quiet skies, I heard my strength, not my goodbyes. I started walking again today, not to forget but clear the gray. One step, one breath, no grand design, just moving slow back into mine. The field still bloomed, the crow still called, the trees stood tall, the leaves had fallen. And in the hush of quiet skies, I heard my strength, not my goodbyes. I started walking again today, not to forget but clear the gray. One step, one breath, no grand design, just moving slow back into mine. You don't need finish lines steady ground and time to feel. You don't need finish lines to heal, just steady ground and time to feel. Final, I started walking and I stayed. With every step I felt less afraid. I may not fly, I may not win, but I'm alive, and that's a win. I used to brew it slow and deep, let mornings rise, let silence seep. Now I grab it from the store, still hoping you'll walk through that door. Coffee in a paper cup, a life once rich, now heating up. It's not the taste, it's not the blend, it's missing what I can't pretend.
I drink it black, no sugar swirl. Still miss your laugh, your button twirl.
The lid pops off, it scalds a bit, just like the parts we couldn't fix.
It's not the taste, it's not the blend, it's missing what I can't pretend. You were the warmth, the steady sip, now all I hold is plastic grip. In a paper cup, still wakes me when the world shuts up. I toast to you with every gulp, a simple brew, a silent pulse.
To start again, new zip code. every breeze still pulls your smile across the Mason-Dixon mile. But Carolina stays in me like pine tree ones in summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. The letters stopped, the calls went cold, but memory don't do what it's told. And every breeze still pulls your smile across the Mason-Dixon mile. But Carolina stays in me like pine tree wines and summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. And baby boy, when he remains, my heart's still tied to Carolina's chains. I meant to leave it on your chair, but folded it with quiet care. The one you wore on Friday nights still smelled like wind and porch light fights. I left your sweater anyway, didn't ask, didn't stay. Some things deserve a soft goodbye, without the storm, without the why. You made the bed, you played the song, but something simple still felt wrong. So I just smiled and walked away and loved you in that quiet way. And I did the bed, you played the song, but something simple still felt wrong. So I just smiled and walked away and loved you in that quiet way. I left your sweater anyway, didn't ask, didn't stay. Some things deserve a soft goodbye, without the storm, without the why. Oh, you made the bed, you played the song, but something simple still felt wrong. So I just smiled and walked away and loved you in that quiet way. Not every end needs shattered frames. Some love lets go and keeps the names. Final, your sweater's safe and so am I. I didn't beg, I didn't lie. I chose to leave, not run or stay. And that's why I'm okay today. packed my bags too many times, left hearts behind like nursery rhymes. But you don't beg or hold me tight, you just turn on the porch light. You make it easy to stay with silent love and warm cafe. No promises to clip my wings, just space and roots and simple things. I still get scared, I still look back, but you don't ask me to unpack. You just sit close and hum a tune and let me bloom by afternoon. You make it easy to stay with silent love and warm cafe. No promises to clip my wings, just space and roots and simple things. No ties, no leash, no heavy plea, just quiet trust that anchors me. Final. You make it easy to stay. You give me skies, not walls of gray. I don't feel trapped, I feel free. And that's why home now looks like we. I've got a scar and one bad knee, a stretch mark truth from history. But I can laugh, I still can sing, and wear this age like it's a ring. Still got something left to give, still got roads I wanna live. Don't need young to feel this free, just need the fire that lives in me. I might forget a name or two, but never how to start brand new. And every year that's passed me by has made me more than meets the eye. Still got something left to give, still got roads I wanna live. No fireworks or tangled sheets, just honest eyes and quiet streets. Someone I can laugh with loud, get lost in stores, not need the crowd. Someone who don't fix my wrong, but lets me cry through every song. We don't need matching dreams to grow, just arms that stay when winds blow slow. Someone who sees my hair a mess and says that's when you look your best. Someone I can laugh with loud, get lost in stores, and I need the crowd. Someone who don't fix my wrong, but lets me cry through every song. Not looking for a flawless man, just someone holding both my hands. Final, flawless man, just someone holding both my hands. Someone warm, someone near, not perfect love, but real and clear. If he shows up, I'll smile and give, but I'm still fine with how I live. With how I live. I used to sing behind the door, whispered lines but nothing more. Afraid to speak, afraid to shake, but now I sing for my own sake. Found my voice again last night in humming tunes and kitchen light. No stage, no crowd, no need for them, just me and strength I learned to bend. I sang the truth, I sang the mess, the broken chords, the soft confess. It cracked at first, then filled the room like springtime bursting into bloom. Found my voice again last night in humming tunes and kitchen light. No stage, no crowd, no need for them, just me and strength I learned to bend. I'm not the girl I used to be.